Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm surprised you're able to do this on a controller, so.
It's not the easiest.
Okay, and then go ahead and hit load on that. Initial approach fix is going to be Jarn.
Okay.
Okay, and then minimums, go ahead and find Barrow. So you're going to scroll, yep, Barrow. And then altitude, your minimums are going to be 4,756 feet.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, a lot of scrolling. This is what you have to do in the plane too. You just crank the shit out of it.
1,700 and what was it? 60?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let me just, I know what to do this here. My RPMs are a little high. Do I need to pull back a little bit?
Now you're good. You're climbing. CHTs look fine.
Almost
it's a FADEX system too, so it'll take care of all of that.
760. Okay.
Yep. Then go ahead and hit load. Okay, bingo. All right. Let's go ahead and you're coming up on 9. So let's go ahead and load the initial approach fix on that. So on your flight plan, go ahead and scroll down to when you see Jarn. Yep, there you go.
Jarn or this one?
Down
Which
on
one?
Jarn. Jarn.
Jarn, okay.
Hit direct. And then hit activate.
Perfect.
Okay, there you go.
Selected and indicated. Oh, I didn't turn to approach sign.
No, you're fine. It's pretty cool, huh?
This is pretty neat. Wow.
Okay, sweet. So give you a rundown on this approach. Once you get straightened out on this course, make sure to set your heading bug.
Okay. So heading bug for runway? 13?
No, just once it completes this turn, just center your heading bug, just in case. Because what happens is whenever the G1000 fails in its course correction, it will it'll revert to heading bug. So it'll just lock on the heading you're at. Go ahead and power down to about can you inches of manifold pressure? Can you just keep around like 100 knots?
Okay, that's perfect. There we go.
All right, sweet. So this is going to be the RNAV 13 into Provo Airport. Final approach course is going to be 134. Touchdown zone is going to be 44907. Minimums are going to be for the LPVA are going to be 4,756 feet with 3/4 statute mounted visibility. It's going to dump you out at exactly 259 feet. We're going to proceed inbound from here to Jarm. We'll probably cut it off at Dicot if we can make a proper procedure turn. From there, we'll head inbound, and then final approach fix is going to be wave it. So once you hit wave it, you're going to be in your landing configuration.
Okay.
And then since this is a precision approach, you're going to go basically full flaps when you get there. And then if you don't see the airport, you're going missed at 4,760 feet. That's going to be your decision altitude.
Sounds good.
And then from there, let's see. So you're going to hit Dicot at 8,000 feet, and then or Jarn at 8,000 feet. Dicot proceed into 6,800, and then from there you should be able to toggle the approach configuration for the vertical guidance, and then the plane will naturally.
So there's no need to do VS or VLC or anything, or FSE to.
You're going to use approach.
Approach. Okay. Cool.
On that once you're ready to make that descent, because it'll automatically do it for you. The only thing you have to stay on top of is just your airspeed and flaps.
Yep. Speed and flaps, which is a little slow. There we go. Increase speed a little bit. Where's all the landing? I did. Oh, here. Okay, landing. Never turn those off.
So then, yeah, typically what you'd have you do, and then keep the flight plan up on the PFD, just so you can kind of have an understanding of where you're at in terms of distances and all of that.
Is this what it looks like IRL? Usually?
Yeah. if you're flying in IFR, we don't fly too much in the soup because we don't have anti-ice, so we'll ice up really easily. They don't do too much of like actually in the weather, but this is like the procedure. I've done this like approach like maybe 40 times.
Oh wow.
Probably like 70 if you include the sim. Probably more than that.
Let's see. Get my
And then go ahead and hit procedure real quick. I just want to make sure it's activated. The approach is activated, so it'll capture. Go ahead and scroll down to activate approach. And just hit enter. And then hit flight plan. Okay, so yeah, just want to make sure it's toggled. Sometimes it'll like just do direct to the place, and then it will kill the flight plan, and then the autopilot will just like not know what to do.
Oh, that's fair. No, I get that a lot, and that makes sense because I've not done this procedure before, so that's fair. I'll usually do it manually inside when I do the map. I just have it loaded in so that I don't have to do this because I didn't know how to do it. So that's fair. Speed up a little bit. Oh yeah, like what's the tops here? Look at that. Let's see.
What's
here.
what?
What's the actual visual look like? So is it like what I mean by is like do you see is it like this? Or is it a little lower? So it's like
yeah, it's a little lower.
Oh jeez, it's so
Probably
sensitive.
lower, a little higher from there.
It's so sensitive.
That's probably exactly what it looks like right there, usually.
Okay. That's pretty good.
But when you're under the hood, it's like, who cares? You're just focusing on the instruments, because we're purely instrument flying right now.
That is true.
Go ahead and arm approach.
Oh, how do I do that here?
So go to the autopilot flight panel, and then right under nav, hit approach.
Approach Cessna November 119er Uniform Victor is passing 7,400 feet,
And then
climbing
it'll be
11,000
armed
feet.
and ready to go. Once
Cessna
the
November
flight plan is
119er
accepted.
Uniform Victor approach altimeter 29er.92 radar contact continue.
You see how right there in the white on the top right of the MFD, how it says altitude 9,000 feet, and then it says GP up in that black. So that just basically means the next inset for that value you have armed. So like if you had like a heading mode and then that was green and then GPS that was white on the left, that means it would hold that heading until it can grab whatever navigation aid you're using, and then it'll grab that. Oh my gosh, go outside again. Like go to the 119 Uniform Victor. That's one of our planes.
Oh really?
Yeah.
They're doing well, I was gonna say, let's see what it looks like right now. I'll do live time.
Hey, you can do live if you want to.
There you go.
Is that actually like?
This is real, yeah. This is
flying
accurate
now,
air
or-
traffic, I think. Yeah, you can probably look it up on flight radar
Funny,
24.
they're probably doing night landings right now. Then. We'll look up
Let's
flight
look it
radar.
up.
Oh my God, 104 is flying. 119 is flying. That is absolutely hilarious.
That's cool.
I did not know that it exists.
So what's KBMC? Where is that?
Brigham City. That's insane. They went to Brigham and back, and it's in the game.
Yeah, as long as it's got as long as it's got radar on, it'll populate here.
What?
I think you can
Dude,
turn
I
it
didn't
off.
know that was a thing. That's sick.
I think you can turn it off somewhere in here.
Yeah, it's okay. They're not hopping on the approach. They're doing. I don't know what they're doing actually.
I'm gonna still do a little daytime now. Well, let's go back to what
Yeah,
daytime. That's funny. That's fun. Very cool. Alright, so we're getting close. So
Yep,
holding
and then it
100
should
knots.
capture and complete the turn.
Is there only one fuel tank? Do I need to do any sort of
So don't worry about it. It's got 2 fuel tanks, but it only pulls from the left
Cessna
tank.
9er Uniform Victor
So if
traffic
you
is
want
1
to,
o'clock, 4 miles,
I don't know how the
9,000 feet,
NGs
time
work.
at
It's really
DA40.
dumb.
okay.
How-
How do I do the
you
fuel
just
transfer
jet
then?
fuel.
Just curious.
I don't know how to do fuel transfer.
Oh.
We don't do fuel transfers on the DA40.
Oh, that's
So, or on the NGs, because the NGs are gas, whereas these are diesel, so they
Yeah.
use Jet A.
Cessna 9er
And
Uniform
what happens
Victor
is
has
it
the
only
Diamond
pulls from the
DA40
left
in sight.
tank. So what you do is you have to transfer fuel from the right tank to the left tank.
There we go. Alright.
I don't know what the procedure is for that. But that's how it works on the NG. And then, but with the 180s, like the Lycoming ones, we just switch back and forth, like 20 minutes each tank,
That's cool.
kind of deal. Okay, go ahead and set your heading bug to 134. for the heading. That just puts you on your final approach if
Yep.
something happens. You can go ahead and dial your airspeed back to 90 knots. So you can probably pull about maybe 7 inches of manifold pressure. And then it should naturally want to hold. Once you get established on your glide slope here and your track, that's when you can start doing your like setup and kind of like checklists and stuff like that.
Okay.
And like configure ready like checklists. Okay, so you're inbound to Dicot.
Yep.
Dicot's gonna be.
Uniform Victor, you are 14 miles northwest.
Let's see if it grabs.
Climb and
If not, we
maintain
might have to
8,000 feet.
dive and
Expect
drive
ILS
here.
runway 13 approach via joint transition.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to dive and drive. Go ahead and set your heading bug to 6,800 real quick.
6,000. My heading bug?
Your altitude bug.
Altitude.
Sorry.
Okay, good.
Climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 13 approach via joint transition. Cleared to JARN Cessna 9er Uniform Victor.
And then crank that to about 700 feet per minute.
Okay. Pull back on
Go ahead and zoom into your ground speed. That's gonna be purple data top middle on your MFD.
that. Ground speed.
So the multifunction display, the secondary screen. And then, yeah, just hold that right there.
Here we go.
To
113.
your ground speed. There's like a basic calculation you can do to get 3 degrees of glide slope. So what's that? That's like 110 divided by 2, like 500, it's like 650. We're doing 700 feet a minute
Yep.
for descent. Yeah, that should be good then.
Okay.
That's a little bit more than
Yeah, I think I was a little faster here.
sweet. And then from there we can slow down too. So you're below 100 knots. So you can put takeoff flaps in right now.
Okay. Flaps.
There you go.
Increase
Power just a little bit, yeah. Nice. Okay, sweet. We already crossed Dicot and heading inbound to Ziegler. Okay, Ziegler's 6,300. Go ahead and move that heading bug down to 6,300 feet.
I'm assuming it's altitude, you mean?
Yes. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying that.
Very good.
And then go ahead and pull back a little bit of throttle.
Yeah, so it's a little fast. Okay.
And then increase that value to minus 800 feet.
Okay.
Do a little dive and driving. And then you can pull that power back just a tad.
I have to keep going out so I can actually see it right here. But yeah, I can also do it here too, because it's a little different than what it shows here.
Okay, 800 feet. We're looking good. 1.6 miles.
Yep.
Sucks that it's not capturing.
Do we need to activate it?
6,300. No, you're doing everything right.
Alright, so 1 mile Ziegler.
2.3 mile. Go ahead and bring that to 9,000 or negative 900 feet for the
See, it's the
bug.
runways
And then
over
this is
there.
like this is like the max you can sustain.
9,000 feet.
1,000 is the limit.
No, just 1,000 feet to go.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Legally for a what's it called? Stabilized approach. You can't do anything more than 1,000 feet per minute.
Okay.
And that's the same for the jets too.
Alright, next DTK.
Alright, coming through 6.8. Okay, you can see the glide slope coming up now.
Yep.
Looks good. And then it should hold there and then continue. Okay, coming up on Wave It.
Yep.
6,300. You have 1 mile. Okay, we're looking good now. Save that. Okay, and then you see your bug coming up, so if it doesn't capture, it's gonna hold it there.
134. Yeah.
So just anticipate the airspeed drop when you level out.
Yep. Let's increase power a little bit.
Okay.
Perfect.
Go ahead and see if you can arm approach mode again there. You can just tap it one more time.
This is on.
Yeah, it's not gonna capture a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, go ahead and
Faster.
increase that. Oh, there's the glide slope right there. Should capture where we're below
Nice.
it.
Yep,
So
I
just
see
hold
it.
this heading. Bingo. There we
Right,
go.
it is
Glide slope
perfect.
is captured.
Yep.
Go ahead and you're coming up. Drop landing flaps now.
Flaps going down.
Okay. Increase your speed.
Yep.
And then you're going to want to hold about 80 to 83 knots.
Okay.
And then you should see the minimum bar coming up there. It'll continue through. So once you get under about 5,500 feet, you can start kind of alternating between looking outside and looking at your instruments just to make sure for correctness.
Okay. I've got landing lights on. Flaps full down. Airspeed's alive. Good at 83. Altimeter set.
Yeah, this is great control performance.
Perfect. Oh, all right. We're below.
Okay, you are 200 to minimums.
Perfect.
All right, now watch out look out the window now. You're approaching minimums.
Yeah, I see runway in sight.
100 to minimums. And then you should see your airport right before.
Yep. There we
See
go.
those lights? There you go.
Yep.
Now you can land.
Perfect.
So whenever you're ready, you can disconnect the autopilot and then kind of fly your way in from there. That is an instrument approach.
That's amazing. That was really fun. All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep it on a little bit longer. Increase power here. Just a tad. All right. I'll power it off. Good news, we got no crosswind. Off course.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink,
Uh-oh.
don't sink,
This terrain
don't
is good.
sink, don't sink,
Is that common to hear?
don't sink, don't sink,
What's common?
don't
Oh,
sink,
terrain
don't
warnings up.
sink, don't sink,
Yeah.
don't sink, don't sink, don't
Yeah,
sink,
the terrain
don't
warning
sink,
is,
don't
it's a
sink,
preset
don't
item that you
sink,
can set.
don't
We
sink,
have the distances
don't
turned
sink,
down
don't
pretty
sink,
good
don't sink,
because
don't sink,
you're just surrounded by mountains here.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's speed up a little bit.
There you go. You're looking what, like 3 white there? Or 3 red?
1 red, 3 red. 3 red, 1 white. A little high.
Okay, so you can just keep the airspeed consistent and just hold straight basically, and then it'll correct by itself.
Yeah. A little bit of crosswind here.
Yeah, just hold that nose straight, a little bit of air, a little bit of power. Just like an inch is all you need. And then your VREF on final is going to be 73 knots.
Okay.
And then once you have the runway established, you can bring it down to 65. Okay, there you go. You're going to make the
Little bit
runway, you can walk it back to about 65, and then introduce your flare. And then you should lose airspeed at like 61 to 59.
Oh, flare too much.
There you go. Oh, no, that's good. There you go. And that
There we go.
is how you do the
Keep
loop.
it speeded. That's really cool. Wow. Longer than I expected, but yeah, that's neat.
Have you done stuff like that before or not yet?
Not yet. No, it's... Oh my god, don't tell me no steering's not working. Hold on. Sometimes this happens. It's working. Hold on. There we go. Is it not working? There's something going on here. Hold on. This is so annoying. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, it only works below like very, 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 very slow speed, I guess, for whatever reason.
strange.
So strange. You can see it trying to work. Come on. There we go. It has to be really slow. Wow. Okay, well, I'll call that a... Here, I'll just use my cheat here. I'll go back to... where do you usually park?
Alpha 4 and
I'll just go a
then
little bit.
turn.
Where is that usually?
Uh,
So you
right.
just-
There you go.
okay, so I'll turn
There you
right. So I'm just...
Straight.
This is,
Cross 18.
okay.
Alpha.
Don't sink.
Keep going straight.
Straight.
That hangar on the left right there is UVU.
Okay. Perfect.
That one right there.
Perfect. I'll just park over here then.
Perfect.
Yay. Whatever. There you go. Alright. Parking brake. Get rid of flight plan. Nice. Very cool.
That is too funny. Technology is unique.
Yay. There we go. Awesome. Alright, I do have to go. That was really fun.